Ladies and gentlemen, the Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, better known as RYLA, is an intensive leadership experience that provides an opportunity for young adults to participate in a series of workshops. This time, we will be conducting RYLA via online and in person. May I now invite past Governor Kiranjit Kaur, RYLA Organizing Committee Co-Chairman, for her welcoming address. Past Governor.
Thank you, Millie. Can we have the screen, please? Someone is sharing screen. Hello, District Governor KS Teo. District Governor-elect, is she here? Datuk Bindi Rajasegara, not here yet. Okay, but we have in the house our District Governor nominee, Dr. Krishna Kumar. He's here somewhere. Can we spotlight this also, Dr. Bennett? Greetings to all participants here today from our Rotary International District 3300 family. Now friends, we are streaming live on our district Facebook as well as our RYLA Facebook. It's really especially sweet to be here today. My name is Kiranjit. I'm Rotarian Kiranjit. I'm from the Rotary Club of Titi Wangsa. And it's my pleasure as co-chair of our RYLA Organizing Committee today to welcome all our VIPs, our District Governor and our Rotarians, as well as the participants, you special people, at our introductory session today. Now, RYLA is an intensive leadership program by Rotary to develop leaders of tomorrow. And every year, Rotarians around the world organize RYLA to recognize and pay forward in bringing out the very best in extraordinary people like yourselves who are our leaders of tomorrow. Now, planning for our RYLA began before our COVID pandemic started. But our plans had to be changed when the COVID pandemic came. And the training team very much wanted to organize a RYLA event with a difference. One that all Rotarians in our district can say that their Rotary Club had participated in. And we are very proud to be able to provide this unique platform today that has been put together for every one of you by very selfless and hardworking Rotarians in our district. We hope that this will create and offer an excellent opportunity for all RYLA participants here to learn from leaders in their own fields that has been brought together for you, especially in two very much in-demand streams that you have chosen from, employability and entrepreneurship. Now, in doing so, we are doing our part in renewing our Rotary's commitment to give you the best in sharpening your skills and benefiting from this session as part as our leadership commitment to the youth of tomorrow. My dear participants, now Rotarians in Malaysia especially hope that this year's RYLA will be different in a way that will make us proud to host and plant the seed of change that will benefit each and every one of you. My hope as co-chairperson, together with all our team members, is to see through our commitment to organize something that all Rotarians in our district can take ownership of, to unlock that potential that's in you, from motivation to action. Now we want to see future leaders from amongst you who will look back and appreciate the points and the opportunities that will be shared, and most importantly, we want you to enjoy yourselves. Now you are our future and you are our leaders of tomorrow. I hope that each of you will be able to repeat this good gesture and pay it forward in any opportunities that you can to be kind to another human being and to share the opportunity to improve someone else and indirectly bring yourself to greater heights, to be the leaders that you are and which we know is within you and which is your birthright. Each of you are special in your very own way. With the support and interest of Rotarians and Rotary clubs, and the very fact that you have registered, you've taken the effort to register to be part of our program, we hope that you will eagerly look forward and participate on all the online training sessions which will be held on a Saturday once a month from next month, November 2020 until February 2021. Now, details of our program will be shared later by Shirley Ho, our programs director. And we have lined up, I wanted to remind everyone that we have lined up great speakers to empower all our participants. Thank you for taking the challenge, and I hope that everyone here will also play by the rules. Now, rules are important. At the end, there will be the top 50 selected, and these top 50 selected candidates will be sponsored by Rotary clubs in Malaysia to attend a weekend getaway, a 3 days, 2 night RYLA in-person session from the 19th to the 21st of March 2021. So listen carefully to all the speakers. What you learn may just be the exact point that make you one of the 50 to be shortlisted. My thanks, my deepest appreciation and dedication to the dedicated team members, our RYLA Masterclass planners, starting with my co-chair, past President Karti Palanisamy. Can we spotlight Karti, please? Because, you know, our participants may not have a chance to see who Karti is. Now, that's Karti. Our vice chairpersons, the beautiful Shirley Ho. Shirley, where are you? And the beautiful Kamalita Zulkifli. These are our 2 vice chairpersons. Our district treasurer, PP Eng Bung Su, past President Eng Bun Su, is he here? Bun Su is not here. And our district public image chairperson, Raj Malambram, who unfortunately had to be admitted to the hospital this morning, so he can't join us. But our very handsome webmaster, past President Dr. Bernard, where are you? He's responsible for the music you heard. Bernard? Yes. And our fantastic training team members. Now, many of you want to know who this is. Rotarian Mahat Ahmad. Show yourself. Mahat. Yes, that's Mahat, okay? Just in case. And we've got CL. I don't know whether CL is in the room. Chin Lung. And a big thanks to all members of our training team, those who are not here today, who made this event possible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, we've got a long way to go, but we will make this one an extraordinary event. Now, thank you, a very big thank you to our District Governor K.S. Teo, for spearheading and motivating this team. Without his support and without inspiring us, we will not be here today. We are proud also of the commitment of all the Rotary clubs in our district in supporting RYLA. Thank you to all the Rotarians who have given their energy to make our RYLA this year an extraordinary RYLA. And I cannot wait to see everyone at the end of the session. We'll be following your development for each session, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you. Back to you, Millie.
Thank you, past Governor Kiranjit. Rotary believes in developing the next generation of leaders. Our program helps younger leaders build leadership skills, expand knowledge, and learn the value of service. With that, I would like to invite Rotary Youth Leadership Awards Organizing Committee Co-Chairman for a Rotary overview. Karthi, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Millie. I'm trying to share screen. Am I on full screen? Okay, good evening, Governor Theo, past Governor Kiranjit, my fellow Rotarians, and most and foremost, the young adults who are here who have taken time to join us for this Rotary Youth Leadership Award. We thought at the onset itself, we should give you an overview of who we are. Some of you all may know about Rotary, some of you all may not. And we thought we'll take this opportunity to share with you just a few minutes on who we are, what we do, give you a better insight of what we stand for. There are over 32,000 Rotary clubs all over the world in some 200 countries, over 1.2 million Rotary members around the world. And this video should give you a snapshot look of what we really do and insight of the things that we stand for. So really, this organization, well, we call ourselves Rotarians. The organization is called Rotary. It was founded by a lawyer called Paul Harris. He moved to Chicago, a very lonely person, and thought that, let's meet people. So he got four friends together, and they started meeting every week in each other's office. Hence the word Rotary. It started off in 1905, where four people started meeting to have basically fellowship. So we've been more than 100 years in existence. Our values are very simply this. Our core values is about service, fellowship, integrity, diversity, leadership. And interestingly enough, we have got strong partners under us. There's Interact, Rotrack, Rotary Village Core, and Inner Wheel. As I go on, I'll try to explain to you further what Interact and Rotrack is all about. These are our areas of focus. You will see us doing a lot of things, but we focus on 7 areas where we stand by, which is peace and conflict resolution, maternal and child health, water sanitation and hygiene, disease prevention, literacy, community development, and environmental improvement. One of the things you may have heard is the work that we do with polio. Some 20 years ago, Rotary decided to champion eradication of polio. The last disease that the world eradicated was smallpox, but Rotary decided to embark on this program where all Rotarians all over the world, the 1.2 million Rotarians, decided to embark on eradicating polio. And we have been pretty successful. I think as of now, we are 99% close to eradicating polio. And we hope to do it very, very soon. And when we do, we'll be the single NGO in the world that has worked towards eradicating a disease. Some interesting points from Rotary. I'm sure you've heard of these organizations: Kiwanis, Lions, Seroptimus. These 3 organizations was basically an offshoot of Rotary. Started off, but some people left Rotary and started this. Rotary was also involved in the formation of United Nations in 1945 and subsequently the formation of UNESCO in 1946. We wanted to show you this to show you our global reach, the work that we have done in community development, in our outreach in various communities. Just to zero in Malaysia and how we have played a role in Malaysia. We've been in Malaysia for over 89 years. For administrative purposes, we divide into 2 districts. Immediately after I speak, you're going to hear from Governor Teo, who is governor for District 3300. So he governs over these states. An offshoot of Rotary. So Perlis, Kedah, Penang, Perak, Selangor, KL, Negeri, Terengganu, Kelantan comes under District 3300, and the head honcho is our governor, who's Governor Teo. So he administers and helps coordinate. There we have 3310, which is Malacca, Johor, Sarawak, Sabah, Singapore, and Brunei. The royal patron of all Rotary clubs in Malaysia is the King. And this is a snapshot of the number of Rotary clubs in Malaysia, including D3300 and 3310. So if you go to any city or town, there is a Rotary club. There's a huge emphasis that Rotary plays in youth development. For the young, some of you all may have heard of Intra Club. We sponsor Intra Club in schools, which is for young adults between the ages of 12 right up to 18 years old. Then we also sponsor another organization called Rotaract for young adults between the ages of 18 and above. So we strongly believe that every Rotarian is an example to youth. Hence our strong emphasis in youth development. One of the programs that we do and we strongly believe in is this program called Rotary Youth Leadership Award. To us, it's a short-term program that we can expose young people to, teach them different things, and basically get them ready for the world. So RYLA was started off premised on youth development. So in Malaysia, just as an overview, we are over 140 Rotary clubs. There are 45 Rotaract clubs in communities, in universities, in learning institutions, in colleges. And there are 230 intra-club in schools. You may ask, what have we done so far? But these are some of the things, I just picked up to show you the work that we've done. You may have heard of the Sungai Buloh Epilepsy Center, started out by Rotary. The first Malaysian blood bank was started out by Rotary. The Malaysian Association of Prevention of Tuberculosis, the Rotary Perkin Rehabilitation Center, Pusat Serenity Tampin, Outward Bound School, many of you all have heard of it. We started off. SPCA was started off by Rotary. The Zoo Negara was started off by Rotary. The Tun Hussein Eye Hospital, a group of Rotarians got together and started off the initial foundation to start the Tun Hussein Eye Hospital. The Selangor Spastic Center, the National Kidney Foundation, the Alzheimer Disease Foundation, and I can go on and on of the work that we do. So this is basically an overview we wanted to share with you of who we are and what we do. So thank you very much. As you go on in the next 3 months leading to the live program of RYLA, I'm sure you get to know more about Rotary. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Karthi.
Thank you, Karthi. Every boat needs a captain. Rotary International District 3300, Malaysia, is led by the distinguished leadership of Governor Teo Kwan Swee. I would like to invite Past Governor Kiranjit Kaur to introduce our big boss. Past Governor Kiranjit, please have the honor.
Thank you, Millie. Thank you again. Maybe we can spotlight on Governor K.S. Teo. Now I have the distinct pleasure. The organizing committee has asked me to introduce you, Governor. Friends?
Thank you.
Yes, that is our governor. Now, Governor K.S. Teo was born in 1952 and he was gifted into a family that already had 10 siblings in Tanjung Malim, Perak. Now, K.S. Teo, as we call him, grew up in Chui Chak New Village in Perak. It's a small kampung. Now, coming from a very poor, simple beginnings and from a small village, KS went on to primary school in the only Chinese school in his village. And thanks to the Lee Foundation, some of you may have heard of the Lee Foundation, he went on to lower secondary school in Langkap and then on to his upper secondary school in Teluk Intan. Now, after his sixth form in Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Anthony, he received the Perak State Scholarship to further his studies in University Malaya, where he excelled and graduated with a degree in economics in 1976. Now, as a government scholar, he was then assigned to the Department of Statistics. He left government service 3.5 years later, and he joined Kwong Ik Bank, which later merged with DNC Bank and later became part of RHB Bank. Now, Governor K.S. Teo rose up the rank to a senior management level and later took optional retirement from the bank to venture into his own businesses and now partners 2 companies engaged primarily in investment consultancy and education-related activities. Now, married to our First Lady, Tan Ui Kim, who's now a retired teacher, both of them have been blessed with a son and 2 daughters. Having said all that, I'd also like to mention that until today, Governor K.S. Teo is the only child, he shared this with us, he's the only child in his family that had reached the pinnacle of university education and the first boy from his kampong to do so. Now, he regrets that his brother, who's only 1 year younger than him, had to give up his chance to study as the matriarch of his family. The matriarch of the Teo family means the mom, had made the decision that they could only support 1 child at that particular time. Now, that's very difficult, right? So therefore, you would understand our governor's commitment and his passion to help those with financial challenges and to provide educational opportunities whenever possible and to those who deserve it. Now, it's his pleasure. He was very happy to hear about the role and about the program that we have arranged for all the participants and the manner that we've done it. And it is with much pleasure that I give to you our captain, District Governor K.S. Teo, the governor of our Rotary district in Malaysia, to address all of you today. Governor, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much for this very kind introduction. Organizing Chair, District Trainer, PDG Karanchit, Co-Chair Incoming District Trainer, PAG Karti, District Governor-elect Taruk Binti, I hope you're around, DGN Dr. Krishna, eminent speakers, my dear friends, and RYLA participants, who are the young leaders of today and tomorrow. A very warm welcome to all of you. I am extremely excited to be connected to so many of you through the opportunity given to us by Rotary. We are here at this very first ever virtual Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, or in short, RYLA sessions, because we believe in Rotary and we believe in the power of RYLA to change the lives and bring closer a better, brighter future and a better world to the participants who are mainly young graduates and entrepreneurs. Now, adapting to the current COVID-19 pandemic and the imposition of CMCO and the SOPs that come with it, we are doing RYLA a different way this year. Instead of organizing the very intensive sharing of leadership experience in person over typically 2 to 3 days, we are now stretching it from October till March next year, allowing young adults the opportunity to participate in a series of workshops conducted online and in person by successful business leaders and industry experts. Given the uncertainties and challenges in the face of COVID-19 pandemic, we thought it's never so timely we align the focus of RYLA on employability and entrepreneurship so as to build up the young participants' confidence and skill sets to take on the challenges ahead. I sincerely hope that at the end of this RYLA program, given the uncertainties, through the training and sharing of innovation or experiences and the success stories, you will take home a totally changed perspective in your leadership capability in terms of creative and critical thinking and problem solving. I look forward to your active participation in our workshops so that you can gain the maximum benefits out of it. I must take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation and thanks to the following. To the RYLA Organizing Committee, headed by District Trainer Piriji Karanjit, assisted by the co-chair PAG Gatti, and District General Secretary 2 PP Shelley, and PP Mili, as well as the technical team working behind the scene. A big thank you for the months of tireless effort and hard work in planning and organizing this event. We could not have done it and be here without you. Thank you. To all the eminent speakers who have made so much time and effort to be with us, sharing your experience and successes in life, thank you. As that will go a long, long way for the participants. To clubs that have sponsored the participants, today's training program, I thank you for your passion, love, and care for the leadership development of our young adults. They need you and your support, especially in tough times like this. To all the participants, happy learning, have fun, and take the opportunity to make new friends and connect with each other for whatever opportunities that come your way now or in the future. One opportunity will always lead to another opportunity. And today, Rotary has opened the opportunities for you. It's for you to make it happen. Enjoy the evening and the rest of the sessions. Thank you. Terima kasih. Welcome. Sese. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Teo Kwan Swee. I'm sure you can't wait now to know more about what's in store for you at RYLA. Let's cut to the chase with RYLA Program Overview with the Program Director of RYLA 2020-2021, Shirley Ho. Take it on, Shirley.
Thank you very much, Millie. Let me just share my screen. I'm sure this is the moment that we've all been waiting for to know more about the program in store for all of you. Millie, can I just see if you can see my full screen? Yeah, all right. Thank you. Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Governor Teo, my fellow Rotarians, and RYLA participants. Let me just go through with you the overview of our RYLA program and what's in store for you, what are our expectations, and what you can also expect from this program. As aptly mentioned by our co-chair, by our chairpersons, which was Kiranjit and also Kati, RYLA stands for Rotary Youth Leadership Awards. So this year, Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, in short RYLA, is focusing on two segments, which is empowering youths and supporting business. Our tagline for RYLA this year is, come for our wow to find your wow. So what is our wow? Our wow is our workshops on weekends. And what are you going to find in your wow would be what value you create, what are your outstanding features, and why people should choose you. A little bit about RYLA. It's an intensive leadership experience. It's a fantastic platform that provides an opportunity for young adults like all of you here today to participate in a series of workshops that will be conducted online and also in person. We have lined up with us industry experts and professional speakers, which you will get to share knowledge with them, together with networking with like-minded individuals, take part in exciting and challenging workshop sessions and activities, and form lasting friendships among yourselves, and develop and grow, of course, as a person and as a leader. The RYLA program is divided into 2 phases. The first phase are online workshop sessions, which will be running from November until February next year. Then we move on to the second phase, which will be a live weekend retreat from the 19th of March until the 21st of March. Now, this live weekend retreat, we will shortlist from among you 50 candidates based on your assignment submissions at the end. Will determine whether you actually make it to the live weekend retreat that is on the 19th to the 21st. However, we ask all of you to block this date because you will only know whether you're shortlisted in the first week of March. So please block this date so that you are available for the live weekend retreat. The online workshop sessions have 2 streams, which is employability and entrepreneurship. Now, depending on what you have selected during your registration, you will be put accordingly to these 2 streams. Now, both these streams have separate online speakers and online sessions. So participants, if you have selected employability, you will not be doing entrepreneurship. And if you have, and likewise, if you are doing, and if you have selected entrepreneurship, then you will not be attending any of the sessions under employability. The reason being is because every session we have a reason behind it, and it's tailored towards that stream, and your assignment is very focused towards that stream. So hence, that is why you all are separated to both these streams based on your choice at the point of registration. Okay. Moving on, let me just give you a program outline for the entrepreneurship stream. These are the dates and these are the online topics for the workshop sessions. So entrepreneurship, you are starting first in November, on the 7th of November with 7 keys to incredible entrepreneurial success. And then on 5th December, you have creative thinking for business. 9th of January, you have leadership, attitude, and values. And on the 6th of February, you have build and grow your personal brand. All right. These are your speakers for entrepreneurship. Starting off with 7 keys to incredible entrepreneur success will be by Jivan Sahadevan. And in the month of December, we have Puan Mariatini Otman to handle creative thinking for business. In January, we have Andreas to do leadership, attitudes, and values. And in February, will be Jan Wong for build and grow your personal brand. Now, if you have any questions, as I'm going through all these slides and explaining the overview to you, please post your questions in the chat area in the Zoom meeting, and I will address it at the end of my session. The program outline for employability will be interview skills, speak, connect, succeed, which will be on the 21st of November, presentation skills on the 19th of December, branding, attitude versus aptitude on the 23rd of Jan, and proactive approach to securing that dream job, which will be on the 27th of February. Now, the speakers for employability are, starting off in November, we have our international speaker, Aleta Rochat, who will be handling our interview skills. And then we have Johnny Gillett in December for improve your presentation skills. In January, we have Dato Munira Lui for brand yourself, attitude versus aptitude. And we have our very own past governor, Leslie Salehuddin, who's also an executive director with Apps Job, who will go through proactive approach to securing that dream job. So we have fantastic speakers in line for you for all the online workshop sessions. I know all of you be wondering how long will these workshop sessions be? So there you go. Let me just give you a brief agenda of how the online sessions will be like. It will only be 1.5 hours of your time once a month. That's it. We will start at 4 o'clock and we should finish by 5:30. So this is a rough layout of the agenda. 3:30 we will open the meeting room. 4 o'clock we will have a welcome address, and that will be followed by a briefing. And then the speaker come into session at 4:15 until 5 o'clock for 45 minutes. After that, we will open for Q&A for 15 minutes. And then we will conclude with a closing address and some tips for your assignment. All right. So this will be the rough layout of how your online workshop will be like on a monthly basis from November until February. So please block the dates and block the time accordingly. And you are required to attend all your 4 sessions in your stream. Now, what we expect from you is to ensure that you display your name as per your registration when you log in for your online workshops. Please follow the name strictly as per your registration. We expect you to attend all the 4 online workshops in order to qualify for shortlisting for the live weekend retreat. So it's very important. Attendance is one of the criteria. Attendance will be recorded at all the workshop sessions, so please ensure you stay throughout the whole session. Now, a little bit about your assignment, because I'm sure all of you are curious. Assignment will only be given to you at the last online workshop session. And then you are expected to submit your assignment within 7 days from that day. All right. Your assignment will be in 2 parts. There will be a written and there will also be a video assignment. Now, both of which will be required to be submitted via online. And the online form link will be provided to you at the last day of your online workshop session. Now, please pay attention during each of your workshop session and take notes where applicable. You need to understand and digest each of the topic at these workshop sessions. Now, you can also reference the FB live recordings at the RYLA FB page. In case you forgot anything or forgot the notes, you can go back and reference the recordings to go through the whole session again. Now, please do ask questions to the speakers during the workshop sessions if you have any queries in regards to the topic. Now, this is very important because it plays a role to the assignment topic that you're going to receive at the end of your last day of the online workshop sessions. Now, what will we going to be looking at when we are shortlisting the candidates for the live weekend retreat? The selection criteria will be as follows. Points will be awarded based on the following. Compliance to the requirements. So compliance to requirements takes into consideration your attendance at all the 4 online workshop sessions. Also compliance to the requirement of the written and video assignments. And your elaboration on the assignment topic and the areas that you have covered in there. Also on your sales pitch, that's very important. And also your creativity in presenting the written and video assignments. So this will be how, based on the points that you have accumulated from these 4 areas, will determine the shortlisting of the 50 candidates for the live weekend retreat. Now, a little bit about the program outline for the live weekend retreat. It will be on the 19th to the 21st of March. And there will be 6 areas that we will be touching on during these 3 days, 2 nights weekend retreat. The key area that we will be touching on will be the 6 areas of focus to come up with project ideas. Kati mentioned earlier when he touched on the 6 areas of focus. So we will be going very in-depth into those 6 areas of focus. And as we do so, of course, leadership skills such as communication, teamwork, creativity, problem solving, and self-discovery comes along with it. So this is what you will be experiencing in the live weekend retreat. So, you know, we want you all to really work hard and, you know, give each other that competition and make it worth being selected in the top 50 to go in for this live weekend retreat. We assure you it's going to be an ever-changing, life-changing experience for sure. Now, what will you benefit from RYLA, from both the online and the live weekend retreat will be, yes, you'll be able to connect with leaders in your community. You are going to get to network and mingle with professional speakers locally and internationally. You get to build your communication and problem solving skills. You get to discover strategies and become dynamic leaders in your community. You get to learn from community leaders that will then unlock your potential to turn motivation into action. And of course, lastly, everything else, we want to make sure that you have fun and also form lasting friendships among your friends that are within the same stream. So let Rotary be opening opportunities for you, for young and aspiring adults, as we empower youths and support business. Now, I would like to check on the chat area if you have any questions, because that's very important. Do we have any questions, Millie?
Yes, we do have quite a bit. Okay, I think some of them you have answered it in your presentation, but we have one who's from Tanusha Sharon. Will there be an equal number of participants selected from each track, employability and entrepreneurship?
Yes, there will be 25 participants selected from employability and 25 will be selected from entrepreneurship.
All right, and okay, are those assignments or are those group assignments or individual work? And how much time? You have answered that question. 7 days.
Yeah, it is all individual assignments. There's no team-based assignment here because we are assessing each individual. All right.
And from Daryl, elaboration of assignment and participant sales pitch. Mind explaining the difference?
Okay, explain more about.
Samantha would like to know as well more about the sales pitch.
All right, the sales pitch is more towards the video assignment, whereas the other is more towards your written assignment. So that's the difference here. All right.
All right, and Manston and Tan, he signed up for ENT track, but he's also asking if he can attend the employability sessions for personal knowledge.
We will be streaming it live on Facebook. So, you know, Manson, you can watch it from Facebook Live, but you will not be permitted into the room because it's solely meant for the participants of employability.
All right, and everyone's curious about what the assignment is about.
Yeah. We are not going to disclose what the assignment topic is, but the only tips we can give you, that I can give you right now, is pay close attention to every topic during your workshop session. Take notes because that's important, but it will be more on, we will be testing you more on what you understand and how you're going to apply that to your workforce. So that's all I'm going to tell you right now, no more than that. But after every workshop session, if you remember when I showed you the agenda for the online workshop session, we have the closing address and tips for your assignment. We will give you more tips after every workshop session. So be there. Listen carefully to the keywords being used because that's going to be very important towards your assignment topic at the end.
Okay, I think got it all. Just to double confirm, the live weekend retreat is in person or online?
The live weekend retreat, we are working towards it to be in person, but again, we really do not know what the situation is going to be like in March, but we hope to definitely meet in person. If not, we will then look at an alternative.
All right, that's all. Any more questions, please type in the chat group. Sorry, the chat function, the chat screen. Okay.
All right, if we don't have any questions, this is just a reminder for what's coming up in November. So all those in the entrepreneurship stream, take note, your first session will be on 7th of November at 4 p.m. and it will be by Jeevan Sahadevan for 7 keys to incredible entrepreneurial success. And those in the employability stream, please take note. Your first session will be on 21st of November, 4 p.m. And it will be by Aleta Rochet for interview skills, speak, connect, and succeed. So this is a reminder to you. No worries. We will also be posting the reminders in the WhatsApp group, and also we will be emailing all our participants too. So you will be constantly reminded of your upcoming sessions. So Millie, any more questions? Then I'll move on. Okay, if no questions, then yes, the most important thing we need to do is to have a group photograph. Can we kindly request all of you to have your video on while we do a group photograph? Dr. Bernard, are you going to do it or shall I do it?
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay, so Dr. Bernard, you will do the group photograph. Can we have everyone, you need to smile and hold your smile for a couple of minutes because it's a couple of screens that we'll have to take. There's in total 5 screens.
There are 5 screens.
Yes, so can we all have a
Where's
nice
the
smile?
DGN? He's here, right? DGE is also here. Very good.
All right, so can we all smile, and Dr. B, tell us when we need to smile and hold the smile.
Hold on first, in case you get tired smiling.
Yeah, I know, I'm already tired.
Wait, let me try and get DGE and over here. Cannot. In the spotlight.
Dr. B, I will tell, no, I'm not smiling yet, you know.
Okay, okay, I'm going to take print screen.
Okay.
First screen, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Everyone hold your smile.
Okay, hold on for a while. After I come back, let me just save it first.
You know, it's really such an honor to be with everyone today. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Governor. Everybody smile. Don't let go of that smile.
Okay, okay, again, smile. Okay, again, let me just save this first. Okay, next, again, smile, 1, 2, 3. All right, relax first.
I hope everyone tries to complete the assignments. We'll be looking forward to seeing you all those selected at our in-person session. But that does not mean that we won't be following closely for all the 8 sessions that's going to be happening, right, Shirley?
Yeah.
Smile again. 1, 2, 3. All right.
No worries, everybody. Yeah. Are you still taking picture, Dr. B?
Yes. One more. Now you can relax first.
Wow, this photographer. Daryl is stretching.
Okay, one more. Last one. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. No worries, everybody. Don't worry too much about your assignment. Just have fun, listen, digest
enjoy the process.
Yeah. You
Just
can always
enjoy
ask.
yourself.
Yes.
Have fun, enjoy yourself.
Yeah. But I can see that question about asking how many selection for the EMP track and how many for the entrepreneur track. Are you all planning to see the numbers of participants in each group? So there's strategy happening here, you know, among the participants. No, you never know.
Fight in entrepreneur, actually.
Yeah, you never know because the organizing committee is working very hard to give an opportunity to everyone. Currently, we have place for 50 participants, but maybe Governor can work his magic. We may extend the numbers of participants that is selected really based on criteria towards the end. So please perform.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
Give us your very, very best. Yeah.
I think for those who deserve, I think we can consider. If you're doing well and you are so committed, I think we can consider at the end of the day. Yeah.
My program director is going to watch you all very closely. Millie and Shirley is going to watch everyone very closely, including Mahat.
Yes. Yes.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
district
Millie, back
trainer
to you.
and the training team, the organizing
Thank you.
committee, and all the
Shirley?
participants.
Are you wrapping up or Millie's wrapping up?
No, that's it.
Okay,
We can officially. There's no
Okay,
more.
great, great.